Alright guys, welcome back. We got a little Shenmue 3 news today. Now, Shenmue's probably one of my favorite games of all times. I was so thrilled when 3 was announced, and not so thrilled when it was delayed, but you know what? I'm okay with delays if it means when I get the game, there's less likely any bugs or flaws that will make the game seem annoying to play with. So, it was supposed to be coming out August 27th, but we just got a message today saying that it's being delayed again. Now it's not the biggest deal. Um they say November 19th. So, you know what? Not a big deal. Basically they're saying while the game's almost done, they want simply a little bit more time to refine things, to make sure that it's as perfect as it can be. They think it'll make the experience a lot better, and they want it to be great. I mean, I would imagine if you were a game maker and you're making Shenmue 3 after 17 years, 16 years, whatever the magic number is that it's been gone, you'd want to make sure you do a great job. You don't want to have a sequel to a beloved game come out and not live up to it. It probably won't live up to it for some people because they've waited so long that the hype and feeling of their childhood may be like, oh, it's not as good. I'm not going to look at it like that. I look at it like this. I get to finish the story. They could have made the game look like Shenmue 2 with a new story and new locations, and I would have been like, awesome, I'm good. Thank you. Can't wait to play. But if they would have made the game and, there was flaws or bugs or, every time you try to walk into a door it freeze or something like that, that would be annoying. So as long as the gameplay is perfect, I don't really care about graphical or anything like that. So for me, them taking the extra time to make sure everything's as great as it can possibly be, that's important. So you know what? Not a big deal. It kind of stinks because I was going to Japan. I will be going to Japan around that time, so I won't get to play the game. So that's the most troubling part for me. So it'll be a great Christmas present, I guess, when I come home to play it. But yeah, so Shenmue 3, postponed, not a big deal. I want the game to be as perfect as possible, gameplay-wise. I don't think Shenmue 3 will be revolutionary like the first couple of games because so many open-world games have come out. But I think it will be a great game that will be fun and enjoyable. That is just another open-world game that shows the continuation of Shenmue 1 and 2. So I'm excited. A delay, not a big deal. It's not like it's a year. It's only a couple months, and I prefer not to have a game that ends up being, full with bugs where you're not enjoying the game. First impressions is the best, and the first time I sit down with the game, I don't want audio mistakes, cutscenes, things freezing up if you do certain things in the wrong order or something like that. So, you know what? Great. All right, guys, let me know. Is this bad news for you, or are you glad that it's going to be more likely perfect? Well, not perfect, but more likely less buggy. And for me, it gives me more time to play Shenmue 1 and 2 because right now I'm trying to play it again to get my last Shenmue 2 in. I beat Shenmue 1 last summer, but I didn't get time to play 2. So now I'm going to go through 1 and 2 real quick so I can be straight up, and November gives me a better date. So I'm okay with it. All right, guys, have a good night. Keep on gaming, and November.